Hello everybody, welcome back to this Bloodborne New Game Plus Scythe walkthrough with me, Flik. Don't really like calling it a walkthrough, I shouldn't have said that, I should have said playthrough. I'm not teaching you how to play, really. I'm not sure I'm setting a good example or not. Anyway, off camera I did indeed go rescue the Whore and also the Liar in the background you can see there. Also Maya, please don't go under my desk. However, a little weird thing happened before that. The first time I went to speak to the Whore, it was actually Patches that was there. If you aren't aware how it works, after you kill a certain number of bosses, Patches inhabits every location that you can talk to an NPC in order to force the tonsil stone upon you. I thought I'd screwed up, because the Whore needs to stay alive for me to fight the super secret boss. Anyway, so I have the tonsil stone. Sorry it wasn't on camera, but there it is. Patches thrust it upon me, and thankfully I went and reloaded the area, went back, and the Whore and the Liar were still there. So I have convinced them to go here. I haven't spoken to them yet. I already have some of your blood from the other game. I'm going to refuse anyway, because if you accept her blood and don't take the blood of another NPC who I'm going to hopefully save soon, the other NPC will get jealous and murder her, because she's a bitch. Not the Whore. The Whore's a nice lady, the other lady's a bitch. Well, hello, Liar. Sorry, disbelieving guy. I'm the liar, according to him. But that's 3 out of the 4 good people you can save by sending them to the church. Also, I've noticed that hasn't unlocked, even though it's turned to night. So what are we doing today, in today's part? Well, because I have the tonsil stone, I think I'm going to go just get the first lamp in the nightmare. Because I kind of like the idea of like really messing with the order you're supposed to do stuff. It seems quite funny to me. I mean, you're really not supposed to be going to the nightmare school this early. You were repeating, right? Yeah. Also, if you hear my phone go off, I asked on Twitter for confirmation or information on why the Snatchers haven't spawned. I got one just before I hit record there. It says that their spawning is actually tied to Bloodstarved Beast dying. That's weird to me, because the whole reason you want to get captured is so that you can enter Old Yarnum from the back, and as a result the guy who shoots the gun at you will not be aggressive. He is your friend, or he'll talk to you and he gives you fair warning. If you're there to kill monsters and you say you are, he will turn on you, but if you say that you're not there to kill monsters, he'll be friendly with you. And I like the idea that you could get in that way and kind of diplomatically avoid confrontation. But if the spawning of the monster that gets you to the back end of Old Yarnum doesn't appear until you've gone through the front way of Old Yarnum, what the hell is the point? I'm just going to run past these hunters down here as well, because I imagine the damage they're going to be doing is going to be incredible. We'll be back here later on anyway. So yeah, I mean, you can just run through Old Yarnum, or rather you can run through, and don't kill the gun guy or his bodyguard. And then if you still come in via the back door at some point, he will be neutral. It's just, it felt really awkward doing it that way to me, because it makes no damn sense that he would turn neutral all of a sudden. But if that's the only way I'm allowed to do it, so be it. He's going to hit me because he always does. Oh, yep, even though I was behind him, but whatever. I should probably be on full HP so that this doesn't kill me. Alright, Tonsil Stone, do your worst. Grab me, hug me, devour me. Hugging hand, there we are.
Oh, Amygdala, have mercy on the poor bastard.
You'll get yours, Patches, you'll get yours. So this will take us into the bottom floor of the Nightmare School. Probably far earlier than I should be here, but if everything's going to basically two-shot you anyway, why not? Let's have a little look. You don't actually lose your echoes anyway, because I didn't quite die. I do think you have to survive the hit when you get grabbed, although I think it does less damage if you have the tonsil stone. I think it's a one-shot if you don't. Hey, Patches. I wonder if I could smack you through this door.
What a joy it is.
Anyway, you can't get around behind him until you have access to the upper floor, so that's not until after you're finished with the One Reborn. Are you repeating now? Yeah, you are. Now then, is there any item in particular I want? Well, you can't open from this side, can you? No, you cannot. The lecture hall that's like filled to the brim with the water, guys, that's a very, very good farming location in New Game. I'll tell you, based on how much damage you do, whether it's worth it on New Game Plus. But if it is worth it, getting a few levels would be very handy. I thought there was a water guy in here. Am I thinking of the next room? Yeah, I'm thinking of this room. There's one on the roof. Alright, let's test your worth. Oh, you're still not very strong at all, are you? But you give 4,000 echoes each. Okay. Now, I'm not using an ideal weapon for it. Actually, the greatsword is better, in my opinion, because it has a thrusting special, kind of like that kind of attack, but charged up so it does more. And that's the kind of attack you want, whereas the scythe is a big swooping cut, which doesn't really fit what you want to do if you want to farm this area. But I might as well show it off. And hell, I might even get some levels. I can't remember if there's a guy here. Oh, I didn't get dropped on, so I guess not. Oh, I'm thinking of the upper floor. Also, it's very dark when you're not using the torch or the hand lantern. Alright, can I open the door back here, or do I have to go in from that side? Because I don't want to go in from that side because it will trigger them all. Ah, damn it. Alright, so the first time you have to clear the area, you can't go in via that door. That kind of sucks. That said, you can basically do the same thing from this door. It's just, I think it's a little bit harder because you can't corral them. So yeah, this is a lecture hall full of them. We're just going to trigger, ideally not all of them, but I guess we'll see. As I say, I wish I had the greatsword upgraded. And you just funnel them through the door. And they kind of get stuck. Some of them choose to range attack you instead and do that. And if you equip yourself with all the Carol runes that improve the number... Oh right, that's a reason not to do it here. If you equip yourself with all the Carol runes that improve the number of echoes you get for kills, you can get a staggeringly huge amount of echoes really, really quick, because there's like 15 guys in there and they all come after you. It's a bit more dangerous on this difficulty, obviously, but you got a good example there. Obviously, I'm not one-shotting them, which is a piss off, but... As I say, the greatsword would have been better because of the way the slashes are. Oh, the slowdown, my god! I think I've still got one of the echo increase runes equipped, actually, because there's nothing really better that suits my fancy. Alright, that is a good way to basically get a level. I need just over 70,000 now to level. Oh, a couple of guys didn't bother coming out to say hello. Oh, I see, because it's the ranged guys. Leave me alone. This is your turn. You good? That's what I thought. And see, now because you've come in from this way, you can open this door. I can't remember if there's a guy in here or not. There's a chest. And then you open this door, so then you can just do a run right from the lamp. The lamp is just through there. So you can just run out, and instead of going in that big door where it's a bit harder to corral them, come in here. Come from here, trigger them, and then if you're using the greatsword, just do the power-up stab as they come through the door, and you're good. You'll earn crap tons of echoes. And as I say, I might do that a few times off camera. So I already had Augur of Erbitas. But that's fine. Is there any other rooms I can clear on this lower floor? I don't think so. So I believe we're good to leave. And go spend my level. Skip the nightmare into one other nightmare. And this area is an area I didn't clear on my blind playthrough because I forgot about it. It's actually not that long either. It's hard, though. There's a couple of really irritating bits. And it leads to an optional boss that drops a Chalice Dungeon related item. I already have it, but I'll probably still give this area a go when the time comes. Not right now, though. So we have the lamp so we can get back here. Let's go spend our level and go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. And I guess my goal for the rest of this video will be to, at the very least, get the shortcut open. One of Old Hunter Henrik's favourite weapons. That is the guy I helped Aline kill. Oh, on that subject, I don't need to worry until after I've defeated Rom now. At that point she appears in the Grand Cathedral, and if you have skipped any of her steps, she will try and kill you. Or if you've done them, which I have, you will need to fight another hunter. With or without her, I don't know. Apparently it's an exceptionally, like, it's the hardest hunter in the game to kill. And the only acceptable way to do it is to cheese it by using poison knives and the fact that the AI won't leave the cathedral. But we'll see. Yes, I need like 77,415 echoes to get one level. But that's still just one trip with only one echo rune equipped through that lecture hall. So that was actually a very good idea that I hadn't thought of by unlocking that now, because I can do a little bit of grinding off camera if I so choose. Anyway, Hemwick Charnel Lane. Let's do it. There's only one checkpoint. One shortcut here, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not true. You can take the lift. Although that doesn't honestly save you that much time. Oh, how much insight do I have? If I have 15, I have to go back. Because I don't want to have to fight the dryads as well. Or whatever they're called, you know, the semi-naked tree ladies. Oh, it's exactly 15, son of a bitch. Alright, well, you know what, I'll just try. If I die, I die. There isn't really much consequence to dying in this game, especially on New Game Plus, because your souls don't actually really matter. Yeah, your health is a lot higher. I like when I was one-shotting you in New Game. Nice try. Thank you for the blood vials. Oh, lady, I killed your friends. I'm pretty sure it's 15 to make the tree ladies appear. You have to be a little bit insane, but not super insane. The first one will appear at the top of the stairs after I get up there. Yeah, I'm down, I'm just murdering you. Oh, and because I already have the tonsil stone, I should be able to go to this little house up here and actually have a conversation with the person inside. Because on my blind playthrough, I'm pretty sure it was too late because of the order I did things in. Also, is there no one here? No, I seem to remember getting attacked. Also, no, apparently she's already gone. I guess because I killed Amelia and turned it to night. It's a lady who says, like, oh, I can hear the night stirring or something like that. The ladies are out dancing. So yeah, I guess turning it to night gets rid of that. That's a shame. And then, what were you? Ah, a chalice dungeon item. Happy with that. So one should spawn. Yeah, it is 15. So if I have less than 15 insight, you don't have to fight this. Excuse me. Oi. Yeah, I know you heard the bullet, but now come and play. You seriously didn't... excuse me? We're just going to stare at each other? Is that how we're doing this? Alright, there we are. Oh, sorry, corpse of lady I murdered. Now you've got a combo that goes on forever. That I remember. Also, you've got a lot of HP, so I don't like that I'm going to have to kill a few of these. I do like that I am actually... That's the combo. I'm staggering you. Oh, it's going to hit me. It's a bit too slow with the charge. Not that time, though. That's the one. Stab, 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 stab. Yep. It always... How the hell did you catch up with me? It's because you locked on, that's why. Goodbye. Yeah, that combo just goes on forever. I had no idea the dog came down this far. Did the owner follow? It did not. Yeah, just to compare, those lecture hall guys were giving just under 5,000 each. The dogs are giving just under 3,000. And there's so many of them. So you should be able to get aggroed, because you'll be thinking, where's my dog? I had a dog a second ago and now it's dead. Let's ask that guy dressed in white and covered in blood whether he knows where my dog is. It wasn't bad news, I timed that wrong. Yep. Although luckily she was on a higher elevation and missed. You're no Jedi. Alright, angry lady with the throwing bombs. You know there's actually a different type of Molotov in the game that you can buy after doing something. I don't actually know what it is that unlocks it. But they're small Molotovs that you throw behind you rather than in front of you. So I guess like you're supposed to use them if you're walking / running away from something. I didn't really get what use they would have. But they're cheaper than normal ones, I think. Oh. Again, combos always go on for a little bit longer than you expect. Thank you for the cold blood. So, I want my pistol out for this bit. Oh, Mr. Ogre Man. Oh yeah, he's smelt me. He's pissed. By the way, I think I totally forgot to mention in the last part. I mean, for you, you'll have been seeing it since the very first part, but for me, it was only last night it got finished. GrinningOwl did absolutely staggeringly amazing art for the thumbnail. I might do the transformation attack, because it looks badass. There we are. So yeah, you've all already been seeing it, but he drew it live to entertain the people waiting for their turn when I hosted a Monster Hunter 4 night last night. And it is really, really good. I am amazed at how talented he is, quite frankly. I wish I had that kind of talent. I was originally, like, if you do follow me on Twitter, you might remember a little while ago I pulled some ideas for what I was going to use for my New Game Plus playthrough, and I found what I thought was concept art of a hunter wielding a scythe, and that's like the only scythe-related Bloodborne picture I could find. I was like, yeah, that's great, I'll use that, and, you know, I mocked up some other ones, and people said, yeah, the one with the scythe drawing, that's the best. Then I found out, I kind of looked into what the official concept art for the game was. It wasn't official concept art, it was fan art, and I couldn't find the person to ask for permission, so I approached GrinningOwl and said, would you be interested in drawing something for another thumbnail, because he also did the art that's in my Monster Hunter 4 thumbnails. And he said yes. And yes, he was compensated for it, because he definitely deserves it. So you're not going to come and play? There's a crow here, right? Yeah. I killed your crow. You especially angry about that? No, you'll be angry about that though. Don't do your flying leap. Alright, you didn't do your flying leap, so I can't be mad. I was moving while charging there because I was on a weird ledge. I think the fact that you can abuse the charged up attack is probably the reason that regardless of how much stamina you have, it seems to take half your stamina. That's gonna hurt. Bang. Oh, I tried to do a jumping attack. God damn. That one. And also that was a grab. Oh, no stamina. Big miss. Big miss. Come on now. I'll have to heal. You're very angry. That's the forever combo. Yeah, you're still alive. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't come to Hemwick Charnel Lane with more than 15 insight. Otherwise you'll be in for a world of hurt. Oh, right. Yeah, you chipped the hell out of those tombstones for some reason. And I should probably heal to full because I know what's coming. How long are we at? 18 minutes. I'll probably get as far as opening up the shortcut unless I die. I don't mean this shortcut, incidentally, although I will trigger it so that it's active in case I do die. So that's taking me back to the little house I was at before. We'll go back up. We'll go back up. There we are. But yeah, I'll open up the big gate so I have a straight run at the boss. And that's probably what we'll be attempting a few times next time. Hello there. Alright, we missed each other. Now what? You overexerted yourself. You paid the price. And then lodged your head within me. So there's another ogre over here. And you kind of have to fight him where he's standing because otherwise you'll get bombs chucked at you. I've still never used bone marrow ash. I'm still not entirely even sure how it works. Does it give you more bullets or does it just make your bullets stronger? Yeah, I see you and I know that you see me. Also, if you can hear that in the background, that is not a stun. That is the rain. This is going to knock him off the edge, I think. You survived. Also, I died to the damn fireball. That's annoying. He's going to have my echoes, but luckily I can just run back there. Oh wait, do I have to pull the switch on the elevator? If I do, I can't actually just kind of straight run back there. I wish there was something you could use on your person to get rid of insight, because I don't want to have to fight that dryad, but it's going to be in the way. That said, let's see what happens. I'm just going to ignore these ladies and hopefully get on the shortcut I opened up to get back to where my echoes are. I may regret this. Oh, I do have to pull the switch, that's bad. Yeah, you can hear like the sound of a dryad down there. Unless that was the one up here spawning, which is possible. So my plan is not to fight this. It's to run. The ogre will have my echoes, but I'm going to run into the barn and kill from the inside out. Because that bitch who firebombed me is going to pay. Now I've triggered at least 2 people. Also the dog. I can't see a goddamn thing incidentally. Or I could just die to this. Maybe not, maybe not. I hate the ladies with the fire weapon. Alright, just the dog. Dog's not an issue. Now then. Oh, they didn't actually trigger. Well, they did, but they don't know I'm here. I know it's brighter for you, by the way, but for me it is pitch black. I can't see a damn thing. Here you go. Courtesy of me. Now then, bitch. That's for killing me. Now let's get my echoes back. Oh, horrible, horrible ogre. Yeah, that can't be parried, rather. That one can, although I did it a second too early. I hate that that final attack locks onto you. Really annoying. I love that though. Look how dramatic it looks with his glowing eyes. I did it too early again. Too early again. At least I know I'm doing it too early. That's right. That won't kill him also. Goodbye. Also, nice bounce there. Thank you for covering my losses as well. Now then. I can't remember if there's any items here. I think there is on the top floor. Oh yeah, isn't there one of the wheelchair guys just kind of awkwardly, randomly placed? Oh, you have to fight a dryad in here, I think. If you are insane, which I currently am. Let's get the torch out. I honestly can't see a thing on my screen. I know it's brighter for the recording window, but believe me. Yeah, he's through here. I remember. Hey there. Ooh, you've got a lot of HP. Well, you had a lot of HP. That covers my bullet cost as well. Alright, didn't actually really need any of those. That's the thing with New Game Plus. There's a lot of stuff I don't need to do because it's not stuff I'll actually need or use or want. I'm pretty sure another dryad spawns here. Yeah. They look very intimidating in the dark. Just their freaky glowing eyes. Oh, lock on. Actually, I'm going to have to, so I can actually see. Lock onto it, God's sake! Oh, that was a little weird. Yeah, her body isn't designed for this size of room apparently, because she was freaking the hell out. Let me try and remind myself what you actually fight here. There's another ogre, and then I think there's like 4 or 5 more ladies, and that'll take me to the gate. There's quite a lot of stuff in the way. Hello, hammer lady. Yeah, I do see you, yes. Do you see me? Well, if you didn't, you certainly do now. Oop. Oh, that killed you. Good. Now then, I think it's the ogre next. Right? No. Excuse me. Sorry. There's... No, wait, no. That's another lady with the fire weapon. Ah, there he is. Has he seen me? Yeah, he has. Now he has. 497 damage for like 6 bullets or whatever. Worth it? Probably not. You're still alive. Kill the ogre. Right, I know for a fact there's a dog, and I think the dog just saw me. Did you see me, dog? No, you didn't. Okay. There's a lady hiding around the left of that fire. That I do remember. There's also one hiding in that house to stop you doing a runner. She's programmed to do the grab as soon as you walk in the door. Oh, hello. Oh, was that you doing a grab? And if so, why didn't it work? Because you grabbed me. Could have sworn there's another one in a red dress. Oh, there she is, there. Right, the dog's seen me. Luckily, they've positioned a tree such that she will never hit you. Well, while you're behind the tree, I mean. She's not going to die before falling, but that's okay. So, can I hit the lady behind here? I know you're there. Oh, I triggered her. And she did indeed attempt to grab. That was a mistake. Now then, is that lady just chucking from down there? Yeah, she is. We'll just ignore her. And the goal here is open up the shortcut. Even if you're going to die right afterwards, get the shortcut. We'll just wait until he wanders off. So, if you do have the summons for Canehurst, you see that obelisk there? It's kind of lit up in blue. That's how you get there. You have to stand near it and you get a cutscene. You also see the only 2 living horses in the game, who then promptly die. So we're not going to take on the boss in this part because I want to get my insight down and also spend these blood echoes, so we're going to run away for now. And that is probably where we'll do it. I'll spend my echoes on camera if you want. Although that does mean having to go through another load back to the Hunter's Dream. We'll see. Wow, it is really pouring outside. Let's go back. It's nice and quick now. I mean, compare it to the length of the loading screens in my blind playthrough. It's night and day, honestly. But I hope you're enjoying. I hope you don't feel like we're going too quickly, but as I say, there's a lot of stuff I don't need to do, even if I'm going out my way to kill all the optional bosses I missed in my blind playthrough. There's just a lot of ways that lead to items that I don't need. I don't need a tier 2 tempering bloodstone, because I'm using stuff that's much, much better than that. You're awkward when you come up here, you know that? Let me channel my blood echoes into, yeah, we're getting this to 40, that's the first priority. Then I'll probably get vitality to 40 and then endurance. And then I don't know. So I don't need just over 80,000 to level now. And Gurman's still going to be here, right? Yeah, because I refuse to go kill Bloodstarved Beast. I guess I have to do that to make the damn Snatchers appear, but I want to try and kill the witches first and see if it's maybe connected to the number of bosses killed rather than what bosses you've killed. Anyway, please do leave a like if you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more Bloodborne New Game Plus. It's posting every other day, at the time I'm recording this anyway, and that's still probably going to be true by the time you see this. Thanks for watching again, and see you next time. Ta-ta for now.